let's see how this goes. I think, though I'm not sure, we can get one of the 2 books we need. Oh, is it not working? Everything freeze up? What's going on, computer? Nope, we're going. What was that all about? We good? Shh. Too loud. Okay. Okay, we're good. Everything's just being slow for some reason. Where is it? Okay, what's going on, computer? What the hell? Nothing else is open. I don't want to get a new computer. They're expensive. To dupe. Okay. Okay. Alright, first things first. I'm going to show you how to dupe these items and stuff. Is the sound coming through? Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Docs, chat. Bring chat out. No, what the heck? Now I can't see chat. Okay. You fixing it? Alright. Okay, we're good again. I think. Okay, first things first.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I...
Alright, so do they still have, or did I already get the, blah, 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 blah. Blackstone Torque looks good. Boy. Yeah, it's real good. Okay. We already got the tomes. Okay, so what we need to do is once we get 2 of these, it won't work with just one. We can't duplicate one item. But if you get 2, you can make 3. If you get 3, you can make 4. If you can get 4, you can make 5. You need like a breedable pair of books, which is weird. I'll show you.
You're a hard man to... Where are my men?
Yeah, we're gonna get... Go ahead and get that.
Levy of the coins. But poor Duncan's... Well, no. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. So King Arlen banished the warden. But Dryden's are tough. Our family's only crime was guard... They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous.
Alright, yeah, get out of here. Okay. So that other book, I think they restock if we go somewhere.
As you say.
There's 2 places that have the books we need. There's Tome of Physical Technique, which teaches you the individual moves, or gives you 1 more of those.
Indeed.
And then there is Tomb. No, one thing, not Tomb. Tome of Mortality, Tome of the Mortal, something like that. Tome of the Mortal Form. I think it's Tome of the Mortal Form, which will show us the actual. Which will let you actually increase your stats, like your intelligence, charisma, strength, dexterity, whatever. And that is only in 2 places. And the problem is one it's already at. One, it only repopulates. Use your words. Right now, that tome only exists in 1 place in the world. We're about to go get it. There's another place that sells it, but not until we've done a certain number of events in the game. So, yeah, go ahead and attack this. I'm they have a mage? They have a mage. Get the mage first. No. Get the... There you go. Also, don't die. Oh, we both got the... We're both fast. What about you guys? What are you doing? Alright, dog, you got him. Morrigan, what if you, help me out over here? Yeah? Ooh. Nope. Yikes. Ah, too late. What? I'm getting some delay on the mouse here. Something's wrong. I'm trying to drag the camera over. Instead, it's deselecting the window, which it shouldn't be doing. Alright. Yeah, see, attack him. Or am I just drunk? I've been awake for a while. Maybe I'm just, thinking I'm clicking on things and accidentally clicking right behind him. Because I also didn't mean to move over there. I meant to just keep attacking the guy, so... Maybe I just gotta pay closer attention to where the mouse is or something? I don't know what's going on. Point is, it doesn't matter, because we're gonna be invulnerable in like 5 hours here.
As you say.
Okay. Alright. Fix my head.
All these elves are working with the Darkspawn. They'd gladly sell us down a river. You're probably right.
This guy. Do you have anything we need?
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale. Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Okay, I might be drunk also. Yeah, I'll take all those first off, but then... Knight Commander's Plate. That, please. No. Alright. It doesn't have any, paint. We need some war paint or whatever it's called. Caddis.
King Logain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
What about me?
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded. Wait. Look at me. You're the exile. This begins with you. Sorrow finished what your kinslaying started. Your father is dead.
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not getting in. Losing 2 sons, one to murder and one to exile? Who can blame him for seeking peace among the ancestors?
The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Yep.
What? He's a traitor and a kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Yeah, kill him.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
My doorstep. Mine. Alright, he's got a mage too. Not that one. Let me go back to the... Yeah, that one. That one. Everybody get that one. You too, boy. You, make our weapons all... Spicy.
Enemies ahead!
Jeez. Someone hits like a truck. Okay. Where's the other guy? That's the other guy. Let's get him first. Do your yell thing. You do your, I don't know what exactly you do. Lightning. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. See, I can't, oh, he's stunned or something. There we go.
Your time to die.
Why are we so delicate all of a sudden? Alright. Is that all of them? Where's the other one? You just die? Whoa. Alright. Taking that.
Very well.
Good job. Oh. Also, you can start keeping us alive, how about? Yeah. Hell yeah.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched?
Yep.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Alright, so this is actually the first...
Follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. You left chaos to fester in your house, but you must respect your new role.
Yeah, you must.
For the love of Aragons, please.
This is going to be the first time I've actually gone back to Orzammar on a character that was the Prince of Orzammar, so there might be something interesting. But we're just going to a store in the Commons. You'll see which one.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like
As you
Blanca,
say.
all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want
As
to
you
know.
say.
Don't say that. To me, not to anyone. Get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy?
Hell yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
You're replaceable, Alistair. Boy, isn't. There's plenty of other guys with swords. Just keep it in mind. Oh. Are we in? We're in.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You will not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh, guess he didn't see me.
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders.
I'm not outsiders.
That sort of fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Exile, you were not to show your face here again. I have enough crime to deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads. That's right. You found pity topside. The Warden should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
I'm gonna kill you.
I'll wager you do. But with your history, you won't get near him. Make your appeals to Vartag Gavorn, Balin's voice in the Assembly. Sorry, Warden, but the ancestors know your place. Yes, you should.
Yeah. We're not doing Orzammar stuff yet, though. Nope.
So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Yep. This guy. Legnar.
Sod it all, the exile. Never thought I'd see your face in the Commons. Never thought I'd be glad to either. But this can only help Balin. Whether he forgives you or you scare people, it's another crack in the old way. He has the legitimate claim, thanks to your failed grab. You abused the old ways, and now he has a chance to change them. I see where the gold is. It flows topside. Balin will guide us to adopt a new way. Of course, he can't come out and say that. You among them, I suppose, as though you or Harrowmont would have nothing to gain. How would I know? Nobody here is a paragon. The scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Thanks. Alright, so we're looking for this one. Tomb of the Mortal Vessel. Tomb gives the reader one or more points to spend on attributes, but is rendered useless afterwards. So if we use that, it's gone. So we can't use that. We gotta hold on to it until we can get a second one. So one of these. He does not have a backpack, and that's all we're looking for right now. Other than that, I think. Yeah. Peace. Oh. What do you have to say?
You are. By the ancestors! You were exiled into the deep roads. How can you be standing here?
Hey.
I should hope so. I'd be quite hurt if you didn't recognize me. After all, under different circumstances, we might have been married. But you were supposed to be dead. How is it you live? Then I hope your return is a good omen. Since your father died, many have begun to wonder if it was Balin's hand behind Trian's death, not yours.
Yeah.
Even your father believed that. It's why he appointed Lord Harrowmont as his heir. But enough Deshers support Balin to keep the Assembly in a deadlock. You can see how bad things have gotten. Exactly half the Assembly. But as you know, that means his numbers are dropping.
Okay.
And I'm sure some curse their decision to exile you. But House Idukan stands behind Balin still, and they have stricken your name. In his sleep, though many whisper those are only sweet words to hide the smell of poison, may the ancestors accept the king among their blessed number. You wouldn't dare say so, but the common folk do. Not enough of them, I say. Exactly half the Assembly still supports Balin, and their loyalty runs deep.
Okay.
I am glad to see you're safe. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, talk to Dulin Ferrender. You'll find him in Harrowmont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure he can get you an audience. I should return home until the streets become safe again.
I'm still not sure. Like, is it funnier and possibly better writing to support his brother even after all the stuff he did to him, just so it stays, like, in the family? Or is it going to be way more satisfying to be like, I'm back, motherfucker, and kill him,
welcome
you know?
to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
I never did look up... Yeah, okay, cool. So we got another one of these. So this then, I'll show you guys, will begin to be a... I can actually do it right here, so I will. Life Giver also, and no backpack. Okay, so... So if you have two...
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to be hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I've worked for him myself.
I need to look up who does your voice. It's very familiar. Okay. What you want to do, and everyone can copy this at home, because this game's 10 years old, is you take your stack of tomes, sell them, buy one of them back, and then more or less just like duping the money for selling that mace, pick up left click, hold down right click, bring over here, drop. Suddenly there's 3. Bring it back over. 2 there, 1 here. Do it again. 4. And just keep doing that. Because I'm that kind of nerd, I went ahead last night and wrote a macro for it, because obviously this takes a long time if you keep doing it this way. By hand, quote unquote. But if you do, let's say, this will play live, see if it works. Yeah! This will repeat several times. And soon... Oh, whoop. Why is it doing Reaper's Cudgel stuff now? Something's wrong. I was on it, then something happened. What happened?
Have you seen... I'm only asking because you never know. Right. Best...
Yep. Didn't mean to give all those away, so something went wrong. What went wrong? Because this was working last night when I tested it. What else did I sell? No, I want that back. Want that back. Want that back. Actually don't need that one. These are all fine too, given away, but what went wrong exactly? Because it should be set up. Well, I'm confused. That's the problem with trying to cheese these things, is sometimes things go different, you know? Well, alright, let's see. If this doesn't bug anything. Now I should have 10? Yeah.
Have you? I'm only asking because you never know. Oh, I had a little incident. Except
Oops.
then I'm.
Okay. Did I give anything else away I shouldn't have? Oh, no, I want that. Okay. Take back one. Set them up so they're in the right place on the screen. Double checking where the mouse things are. Yep, that should be on it. Mouse move 2. Okay, it's right on the border, so if we bring this down a little bit, that'll probably help. Okay. Yeah, now it's smack dab in the middle, and smack dab in the middle. Okay. Trying this again. Can't completely off the mouse. No, what? Ugh.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hung.
Why does he keep sliding down? It's costing me money, see? Which we can get back automatically by doing this. Well, you know the technique at least. I don't know why the macro isn't working out that well. It's a little embarrassing. I thought I was super clever. I was like, you're going to love this. I wrote a macro for it. Look how smart I am. And then it seems to be sliding. Or it's going too fast, maybe, is the thing. Yeah, it's the right place. Yep. Okay, yeah, it's that second time. It doesn't go back to the same place. Why doesn't it go back to the same place on the right?
Because you never know who's going to get hung.
It grabs the tune of the mortal vessel instead. Why, Tome? Why, though? Why? Take the thing. Sell them all. Grab one back. Buy it. It populates there. Take it. Sell it back. Didn't add to the stack for some reason. What's different? What's different?
Have you? I'm only asking because you. Right.
Well, now where is it? Did it disappear? Well, always a risk. That's why we saved before we did this. It is a bug after all, so when things go strange. Let's get out of here at least. Get back to camp. We've got our 2, and we can do it by hand if we need to. But I want to try this macro one more time because I did go to all the effort of recording a macro and like don't want to not use it.
It has begun.
Go.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Maybe it's whatever's making the clicks not work? So I figured that was just user error, but if it's not, if there's like an actual computer's being a little weird not registering every mouse stroke, that would do it. But why would it not, you know? Whatever. Point is, we got what we needed. And it will maybe begin to make us much stronger. The stat one still isn't available, but the well, you'll see. I'll show you. Show you the difference. Eventually. Go to camp. Do we still have them? We do. Excellent, excellent. Alright.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I...
And this might have repopulated also. If it has, then there will be yet more. And there are. So we can do this with both. If we can ever get it working, we can do it with both. And the Grandmaster stuff. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Cool. So, ooh, and the backpack. Yeah. Okay, so.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure...
Alright. Alright. Let's get that a little, okay, just south of the top of the screen. Sell all those. Take one back. And where it go? It goes below it this time. So we sell that. Okay, now it's looking good. Or the same every time at least. Still right in the middle. Still right in the middle. Oh, that one. That one's currently on the Veshale, so if we move that down a little bit to there. Now it's in a good spot. Okay, okay. That one too, okay. And try it. Hey Sunfish, I'm trying out my duping macro. We're going to see if it works. It might not. There's been some trouble. But if I can... Yeah. Maybe just run one at a time. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah. No hands. This is much slower than the other one, but if it's not reacting right, then you know. Alright, it should do this 70 more times. It's a good timing thing for me. I'm going to get another beer. I'll be right back. This should take like, I don't know, 2 minutes. It's not as fast or as good as the other one, but like the other one wasn't working, so. that's enough for now. 24 is plenty for the physical technique ones, because it's not, you know, actually the stats. The stats, we want to get everything maxed out, but for physical technique, it's just like, well, I'll show you. These things. See, can't do this yet. That's the mortal vessel thing, but we can't. Ooh, actually, we can go ahead and get a prestige class. Why not? But it does work for things like this. So if we want to go ahead and level up several times that we already meet the prereqs for, because we can't get ourselves the prereqs yet. It's good for that. What else? Yeah. Do we have any passive archeries we want to pick up? Nah. Alright, so that's a good start. For the magic stuff, we're going to want more, probably.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help. I'm sure you'll be...
Same thing again. This time, arcane technique. Bring that over. Put it in that spot. 3. 4. Bring the macro back out. Make sure it lines up because it records keystrokes and also exact mouse placement, so it needs to be set up so that the rough configuration of things are in the same places they were before. Oh, yeah, see, that would have been the Vestio. It's too low, so... Yep. Now we're good. Over there. Yeah. Here we go. I like the slow one though. This is one with the 100 millisecond waits and the like 300 millisecond actual movements. But I guess if that's what we're operating right now, then that's what we got to do. Wonder if we try the super fast now. Are we in a good position to do it now? See, now it's working. What was wrong before, I wonder? Anyway, so you can see how this gets pretty cheap pretty fast. With these ones, again, 2 in the Moral Vessel is the real good one. That's the points to charisma, points to dexterity, points to strength, whatever actual intrinsic stat you want. But we don't have it. We need 2 of them. Because the thing only works if you have a stack of them, the number of which you can change. If it's just one going back and forth, there's no stack for it to land on, it doesn't work. So you need to be able to have 1 in your inventory and 1 in the vendor's inventory. And that's where they smack together and do the thing. But not before. We're at like 70% of the way through the macro, so this won't be too much longer. But this is a cool thing. Feel free to copy this at home. It's a 10-year-old game, no one's doing competitive, it doesn't have an online feature, so it's fine. Although, if you have the exact same weird pride over video games that I do, try Try to beat it first. Get all the achievements first, and then do a cheat character. Otherwise, you'll feel empty inside. You'll be like, hey, it says I mastered this game, but did I really master this game? But if you do everything first, then yeah, sure, why not? You master it. Done. Alright. Take those back. Gonna use them on Morrigan. Speaking of Morrigan, we gotta make her fall in love with us real quick. That's the next part of this mission.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I? Beg pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness. For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. That sounds like you. You're cool.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Nice.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive.
That's true.
I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
You would do good in a pandemic.
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out that way.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat in the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Alright. +8. What does that put us at? Oh, better than nothing.
Yes? At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
That sounds wonderful. It actually does.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Bet she wasn't.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. That is because I learned my lesson well. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Aha! But guess what I've got? Because we just bought it from that dwarf. Because we knew this was happening, and we're cheating. Do we have it? I think we have it. Maybe we don't. Ah, maybe I reloaded. Okay, well. I have an idea. That's right, we bought it, and then our macro was messing up, and we had to reload. And then we came back here, and the macro wasn't working. That's what's going on. No one needs to come with, just me and my dog. Because we're not doing anything dangerous, we're just going to town, I hope. And unless we get mugged on the way. We might get mugged on the way. Didn't think of that. Should have thought of that. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine because of, because it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. This is a bad idea. Alright, boy, you get him. I'll get these two. I'll be back. Go, 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 go. Right, traps, right. Run. Yeah, we got this. We got this. It's fine. Yeah.
I shall do it.
I don't need that. Don't need that. Let's pick some flowers though. Oh. That's so sad. Alright, 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 that's my catchphrase. So then.
It has begun.
We're just going into town to buy a mirror, guys. Yeah. We'll be gone in a second, I promise. Just need to talk to a cool stuttery guy.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right.
Give me a mirror.
Best in the trade, you know.
I need... Oh, that's my stuff. I need a golden mirror. Don't ask why. On the off chance there was a bug and that guy restocked his store, I'm going to check, but he didn't, probably. He shouldn't have, at least. He's not supposed to, but what if he did? What if, you know? Save so much time. I could use it in any order.
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll take your gold.
Yeah, yeah. It does not appear to still be here. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be back later on when we're invincible. Alright. We can can walk in one step, but we have to walk out via all 3 zones. Why? I don't know. Reasons. Hey.
How is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that?
Not a hero. He's a jerk. You guys are jerks. Go out the... There. There. Okay. I got something.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
No, I'm rich. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet. Hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly.
All right. How are we now? Boy still loves me. Alistair still is neutral. Morgan's getting there. The land is neutral. We don't care about her. Sten's neutral. We have focused on no one else this entire time. That's why. Do we have new conversations now? Yes or no? Maybe.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone.
Okay, we're there already. Get a thicker blanket. No, we can't have that.
I was thinking a warm body next to mine might be even better.
This woman is as subtle as a plane crash.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Uncomfortable cutscene.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Oh, finished with me now, are you? Well, you do not get away so easily as that. I will have my way with you until I am satisfied, out of a sense of fairness, if nothing else.
Some of the writers may not have been 13. That's okay.
I wouldn't be so quick to imagine the best. My notions can run to the painfully perverse. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not? Then we should get along marvelously. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
See, they say that, the next thing you know, it's all, I need you for a ritual to save the world. And then... You have to do a whole DLC tracking down your demon, baby.
I have something for you.
Hey!
'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain.
Okay.
Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead. It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly. Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it. You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Alright. Is it cool? Nope. Well, it's better than nothing. It's better than the does nothing. It's not nearly as good as the Life Giver, though. Holy shit. Okay. Hey, and I got something for you too. It's super magical, very cool. Does nothing ring. I definitely didn't give one to anybody else. All right, we're good. Now, to unlock the other. Talk to me.
What do you need? Ask away.
Nah. We talked about this from no flasking. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff from force him to like me. Actually, I should do that right now while we're still here. This is the place. I'm being weird about it.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah.
Please.
Do you have any thoughtful gifts? You do. Excellent. You have 5 of them for forcing someone to like you, and you don't actually want to go through the conversational options you've already been through a bunch of times?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Alright, now we're best friends.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
Goodbye, Sten. Wait a sec. Why don't I have any magical stuff? Oathkeeper. Yeah, that's better. That's cool looking. Thorn of the Dead Gods probably doesn't have rune slots.
Enchantment?
Would have thought it did. That's fine though. Okay, Grandmaster Lightning. Yeah. Now we're an electric dwarf. Okay. Sorry about all that. So. Took an hour, but we're in. We got Spooky Witch Girlfriend. We got Best Friend is Tall Version of Us. We got knowing everything about dual weapons. And dog. The other book we need is here, but they won't have it for sale yet. We have to do 2 chapters first, and of course Orzamar's 1 chapter. That's the whole, you get one of the candidates' approval, and then you go to the Deep Roads, and there's like 4 parts of Deep Roads. I like the Brazilian thing, because you just go in there and talk to Naked Plant Lady. What is this? What is this? Oh, we gotta fight spiders. Oh, you know what? Isis. Ooh. Go fast. This is still pre-actually cheating the stats, I want to remind you. This game's just very easy when you're a warrior, at least compared with a mage. So if you're doing it yourself, but you thought it was hard,
Shall be done.
just switch your guy to warrior, give him 2 weapons, and just go nuts. How do we leave? This way? Not that way. Not that way, there's a rock. Not that way, there's rocks. Not that way, there's rocks. I think we have to go this way. We're gonna get webbed. We got webbed.
I shall do it.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? While we're... let's switch that to, if an ally is dying, you step in there and keep him from dying. That'll help. One less thing to think about all the time. Ooh. Yeah, hang on. Okay.
I shall do it.
I think we work well together.
As you say.
Okay, okay. Gross. More? More. Queen. Alright, you good?
I am your right, man.
Now can we leave? Now we can leave.
I shall do it.
Still going good? Looks like.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere.
I'm looking for you guys.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
We got yeah.
A Grey Warden. How do I know you're telling the truth?
You don't.
I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests.
Good boy.
And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Boo-boo-boo.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made.
Of course.
This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Yep.
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find him.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Thanks.
I must return to caring for my people. Creators speak.
Alright, so where we can get the other book is eventually here, but...
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Let me see your stuff.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Perhaps. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah, I'll take those. Also, for herbalism, I think he's got unlimited elf roots or whatever they're called. Yeah, death roots and elf roots and toxic extracts. So, if you have someone who does herbalism, you can do pretty much unlimited potions here. But eventually, he's also going to have another of these. But he doesn't yet. And that's sort of a bummer, because then you have to... what am I thinking of? You can go either way on this one. You can either side with the elves or the werewolves. But if you side with the werewolves, the store disappears. And you have to do 2 of the main story missions first. So either you gotta do Orzammar first, and then the Circle of Mages, and then this one to side with the werewolves and still get the book. Or you have to side with the elves no matter what, or you're not gonna get the book. And this one's much faster, so in this one we're gonna side with the elves, but I'm never gonna stop doing playthroughs this game, so I'll do the werewolf one later. But first, just in case, let's do the Circle of Mages one, because that might unlock it, but I'd be surprised.
Do
you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand. We're all special, big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways. You are the Mabari. You guard one of the most important people. What? You want to play? But I'm talking. Why doesn't anyone want to hear me talk?
As you say.
Alright, I'm gonna do circle stuff, because I don't like doing circle stuff. We can get done fast. Up. Wolves. Alright. That was loud. We don't need pelts. We're not selling stuff compulsive anymore. God. Heck it. Okay.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
No one likes you that much. I mean, come on. Except for Latham, which doesn't exist in this world.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I will cut your head off.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I will cut your head off.
So I'm not good enough for you. Fine. See if you get into the tower on your own. Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yep.
Come along, I suppose.
Sounds like a good way to still have a head in the morning.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Whose job was it to not have that happen?
My men did what they could, but it wasn't enough. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now. Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I
I'll do
have
it.
sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
I'll do it.
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the mage circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll do it.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
But I'm Boo-Boo-Boo.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
My wounds! They burn! I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Give me some.
Yes. Would you like to trade?
Do you have anything? Another backpack. Boom. What else? Good belt. What else? Is that better than what you got already? Can't use it though. So no. Oh, another one of these. That's pretty good. We don't need one, but might as well. Liberators, nice great sword. Recipes. Being the perfect man, Boo-Boo knows how to make everything on Earth. Upside down cake. Nuclear bombs. A boat. Okay, yeah. Good belt, good belt. Oh, what do I already got? Good magic stuff. Good everything stuff. Cool. Let's go die. Whoops. Let's go die.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Me?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
That's me.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
Very well.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
Pretty sure she won that one.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Thought we were buddies.
I am a mage of the circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by. And you were told that the circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
Nah.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Unless it's me.
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Sure.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Okay.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Let's do it.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them? Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
When? Are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses.
I don't have any.
If you are ready, let us go end this. Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 wizards, 2 armor folks. Oh, Morrigan's mad. Hold on, I got stuff. Do you wanna... how about... what if I gave you a... I have nothing. Alright, never mind. Oh, that's something I was gonna do.
Your direction?
Alright. So now she can also do other stuff. Damn. She can damn it. Alright, well she can do some stuff. Okay. Onwards.
Here we are. somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Mostly hunchbacks.
All right. Be on your guard.
It's gonna be guys with big old neck tumors and Templar, and that's pretty much it. Neck tumor! Oh.
As you said.
I think we work well together.
You're gonna explode in a second. Oh no, they're not. Well.
I shall do it.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Do you have healing stuff? You do. What's your programming? Self-heal, ally health. If more allies go down, then heal everyone. If it's only one, heal one. If anything happens, go ahead and... Oh, wait. Okay. She doesn't have it yet. If only there was some way to quickly learn many years' worth of magic. Whoop! Okay. Let's get another, You can be fire weapon person. There's also telekinetic weapons, right? Increase armor penetration. Whereas this one deals additional damage, and this one deals additional damage. Okay. So another thing you're going to do is light everyone's weapons on fire all the time. You do the ice thing. You do the fire thing. And together we got ice fire weapons, which I think are going to be a little bit better, but let's find out. Yeah. Seems pretty effective to me. Yeah. I can't tell what's happening. I seem to be in a volcano. Alright, we're fine. Alright.
I shall do it.
Cool. Cool. First floor done. I think there's 3. And then Terrible Dreamland, which we're going to spend no time in whatsoever because we have stat increasing things on the outside we're going to do.
You can feel the charge in the air, can you not? A great power has been unleashed in this place.
Elaborate, please. Do you have stuff? Hey, you have this stuff. I forgot about that. 2 magic. Yeah. Alright.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. Of course, I am defenseless, and if I ran into one, I would surely perish. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. No, I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna name my firstborn son Owain. After you. Morrigan, I got you this lovely painting. I saw it in the store and I thought of you. Are you still mad at me?
Interesting.
Slightly. Alright. Hello, jerks. Oh. Alright.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Logain, and Logain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
Yeah, but then you attacked me. That's not an option.
No, no, please.
Like, that's all valid, except then when we walked into the room, you tried to kill me was the thing.
It has begun.
Yes.
Would have been easy to, like, not do that. Okay.
Shall be done.
Scroll of Banishwa. Oh, so we can go through there now. Hello?
Begun.
Alright, no problem. Locks. See, in Knights of the Old Republic, same company, different game, you could always just attack doors that don't open, and then you might, like, damage the stuff inside, but I feel like if you've got an axe and there's an uncooperative box with a lock you don't have a key to, like, that's not the end of the story. thinking Old Republic had lightsabers and stuff, but I can open a wooden box with a hatchet in real life, you know? I'm not even that strong. I'm kind of strong. I'm big. Big means strong, but not like... I'm not like a hatchetman. Are we fighting demons together? Let's do that. What? Hey! Thought we was friends. Vellum. Morlocks.
Shall be done.
Free pillows. I love pillows. Some people fight for freedom, some fight for love. I fight for comfort in sitting and lying down. Mostly. Alright. Not much in here. Alright. Okay. Hello? Mr. Corpse? Are you alright? Found your brother? Other corpse? What about through here? Hello?
Books, books, books. Is that all these mages do with their time here?
It's okay if you don't know how to read. I'll teach you how to read. That's relevant. Here you go.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Yeah, here we go.
I suppose something is deserved for all your efforts, is it not?
We're gonna make Alistair and Win watch.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Right. There's possibly dialogue later on where she asks you for it, independent of having actually found it, but that's later. And we're not doing Hogwarts first. For more on this conversational tree, check out the last playthrough with Lathio, where they don't fall in love and they're just kind of hanging out. Alright, that's 2 floors. I think this is the last one before the going to hell floor. Alright, can we go left?
As you say.
Or dead. I fear the worst.
Okay, we can't go left means we can't go right, so is there anything in this room that we need? Not really. Okay, okay. Those guys are gonna wake up.
I think they've seen us.
More stupid hats. One second. Actually, sure. Put some shoes on, but also... Yeah. Team hat. What's this? Another scroll master.
Things have unusual powers.
Hey. Heal us, healer lady. That's what you get. Okay, okay.
It is begun.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Okay. Free fruit? No. Wrong game. Elder Scrolls Online, you could have picked it up and made a pie out of it. Oh. Gentlemen. Yeah. As long as no one explodes, we should be fine.
It is begun.
Huh, alright, they're not going to. That works out. Oh. Alright, dorms. Hello? You good?
Very well.
Hello?
I shall do it.
More dumb hats. So are you in here yet? Do we want to finish everything else first?
Order shall be given.
Chopping. Eventually you're gonna win faster. Yeah.
I think we work well together.
All right.
As you say.
Ooh. Is there anything else down here that we need?
More enemies ahead.
You guys do that. I'm gonna go after Spooky Nickel here. Alright. Don't get that. Is everyone alive? What you got? Shiver. What about you? Alright. Last room? Huh. Thought there was that hypnotized guy in here. Maybe I'm missing a floor.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
You're welcome. That's what she said. Okay. Can't go that way.
Most intriguing. Corruption, not unlike the Darkspawns. Perhaps they are related.
Good point. Tumors everywhere. They're all related to the Zerg. Got the creep, we got spore colonies. There it is.
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
Wait a second.
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
Well...
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
Apparently you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. 'Tis truly a lesson for all who consider marriage.
How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know it when his body fails and death claims him?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery. We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
Oh, fuck.
They will not get past me.
Who's screaming? Oh, we also got zombie. Okay, well. Well, this wasn't the best way, probably. Oh. Alright. Win. Please, keep me from dying. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Oh, no, I kill everyone but the Templar, are we okay? He's still in it. Yeah! Heads are for winners. Okay, well, I saved him. He's safe now. Oh, I got his armor. Corpse Skull. Can you wear his armor? They can't. We can't. Alright. Well, we have it, though. That's the important thing. Passives. We love passives. Means we don't have to do them. We just have them and we're a little bit better. Now can you wear their armor? Hey, that did it. Look at you! Dork. Your skirt. Okay. Alright. Starting to think that we might not have like a good plan for unpossessing these guys.
As you say.
Archon robes. Are those better for either of you guys? Archon. 3 armor. 2 spell power. 2 willpower, 2 magic. Health regeneration in combat. Your armor's only 2. Defense is 46. So this will double your armor. And it looks better and sort of more swamp witchy. Alright, alright. You can have that. Alright. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. No worries. Elderly woman just stepped in a bear trap. I'm sure she'll be fine. This place looks clean. Don't have to worry about infections or nothing.
Visitors, I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
We should clip that, turn it into MP3 I can listen to on loop when I'm trying to sleep. Because he has a point. I think it's very convincing. Okay. We've done this before. I think this is about the same. We gotta go up there and talk to imaginary Duncan. Oop. Gotta clean spilled beer off of our mouse. So otherwise it'll get sticky. Go talk. Alright, we're gonna try to rush this one. See how fast we can do it.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking? The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Stabbing.
Very well.
Oop. Don't run! Don't run! Okay, how do we leave? Ah. Yeah. Okay, this thing. Fast forwarding through all the conversation. If you want to see this one done in sort of realer time, check the last series where we were a mage. This one.
Who are you? No.
Fast forwarding.
See the chun. I thought I'd escaped too. I was trying to save the circle when litany was our weapon. This place drains you. There's always an obstacle. You think you'll find a way out, don't you?
Never mind you. Yep.
Thank you, but kill you. There's a door. Take me.
Yep. Now I'm gonna be a mouse. Go through the mouse hole. Please go through the mouse hole. There we go. Magic smoke mouse. Da. Getting out of here. Throw stuff at me. Cut your head off. I love having two swords. Oh.
Very well. As you say.
No problem.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little did you? Did it help? You're so much braver than I am.
Yep.
Do you think you could learn up?
Peace. So I don't remember where we get each specific form, but I know that each one's a key to getting to the second half of pretty much everything. I think that we did it the longest possible way last time, and the longest possible way, or the way we did it last time was was clockwise, because it's always clockwise by default in my brain. So logically, process of deduction, if we do it the opposite way this time, counterclockwise, for the mathematicians in the audience, we should be able to do it faster at least. I don't know how much faster, because like last time was 4 hours, and I hope faster than that, but you know, faster. Alright, need to be giant rock monster, get through that, but we can get to the second floor. Boom. Can't go through the fire until the fire guy. Oh, they can, though, because the fire guy's already.
Our skill has won the day. These creatures have no true reason to fight us. Quickly, we must fight. We must gain the advantage.
Okay. Come on. dude.
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers.
Alright. But I still need to be giant rock. Gotta get through that one, so we're halfway through one of them. Next one. Alright.
Use begun.
Whoa. Alright. Taken care of. Nope, not that one. That one. Alright, can I interact with this? I cannot, apparently. Alright, that's fine. Don't need it. I'm gonna attain godhood later on anyway.
Especially each other.
Kill everyone. How delightful.
All right. Don't say. Strongest form is, of course, native Buburubu, because he's Buburubu. Keep going. Oh. See, like the first time around, we had to go all the way back to the beginning and do the... Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you were dead.
Our skill has won the day.
Sure, come on out. Anyone else? We done? Don't want to come out of you. Don't want to come out of you. Alright. Well, if you're going to be rude about it. Oh.
Another down.
Sounds like bad guy talk to me. Oh. You guys are trying to burn me, but I'm a fire guy. So, sure, I can help. Let's do that. Yeah.
Help me, please!
You're fine.
Please!
Bro.
Please! Please!
Thank you.
Okay.
It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength.
Turn me into rock monster.
It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way.
Yep. No, I don't need that yet. I'm gonna kill the boss first. Go. Hold on. Give you a second. Oh, alright, fine. Jeez. Keep in mind, again, haven't successfully increased any stats yet. It's just dual wielding warrior, man.
It has begun.
Rock monster. Boom. I don't know exactly where to go, but I bet it's this way. Oh. Yep. Stop that, please. Jeez, I'm getting melted. You Slavrin. Frame rate suddenly isn't great. He might be gonna freeze pretty soon, but let's see if we can get credit for the mission first. No? Still stuck? Alright, we're good. Now let's see if it freezes when we try to go through this, or if the frame rate recovers good. Could go either way. Going back to that place where I needed the stone door. What? those are all burning, so the fire stuff isn't going to help. But they're not me-proof. Please stop that. Please stop that. Okay. 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 I go.
Very well.
I'll take strength. Hey, you ready for that? No? Yes. Okay. That's 2. This is going fast already. Free someone?
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear? Death. Can you not see it?
What is all this?
It's all
It's
around us.
flickering.
Why was I spared? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead. I do not know what you were trying to tell me. And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally. I do not know what this will accomplish, but it is difficult to focus. It feels as perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No.
Come. Come away.
Mages don't have much HP. Yep.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did.
God damn it.
Leave me to my grief. You're blatant. You do not know me. Perhaps sometime away from Holy Maker.
Do I have to do this again? Ah, crap's it bugged.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Alright, wasn't bugged. Well, it was, but not fatally so. Okay. Let's leave. Go back to... Not back to, for the first time ever, to this place. Okay. Where were we? We haven't been here before. We were... Where have we? Oh, hold up. Stop that. Alright, then going through those will teleport back to the other one. I remember that much. So I gotta do mouse stuff instead. Go. Now stop being a mouse and fight the dude. Cool. They're not as strong in the phase in real life, because if it was in real life, you'd be stuck, only having one party member. So they can pick you up and kill you automatically. Oh. Okay. I got that. Oh, damn it. We still need, yeah. We need, Ghost turn into. I guess it's not here yet. So, let's go back. It's us stuck in the beginning, and we can go get Tall Ghost. Come on. Okay, Tall Ghost, let's go.
Shall be done.
Get that ready to go. Sure. All right. All right. Arrows are bad. Heads are for winners. Nope, that's nothing. Over here. Yeah. Sure, come here. How do you feel about your decisions? Okay. Open sesame. Open sesame.
I shall.
That's for the stat bonus stuff, and we decided we don't need those these times. We don't need those this time. Zzz. Just this time. Single. Yeah! Cool. Oh.
Yes, yes. You.
This one's tougher.
Won the day. You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door.
I got a rock monster.
Give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Okay, so now I got all 4 of them. So I should be able to finish this one while I'm still here, because there's no, like, piece I'm missing. So let's just throw some fireballs in there real quick. Yeah. One at a time, please. Alright. That worked out pretty well, actually. Oh, hey. You're still alive. Here we go. Yeah. Wasn't ever really a chance of losing. We considered a loss if we have to start using our health poultices. Poulti. That's the lose condition. Open a door. Nope. Open a door. Uh-huh. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah! All right. Backwards teleporty hallway again. Only reappeared at the beginning of the Dragon Age. Didn't know that. Alright, so that's why that's what it's called. Makes kind of sense. Okay, we're going this way. Doody doop doop. We turn into mice going this way. Doody doop doop. Going along, doody-doody-do. Feeling strong, doody-doody-do. Turn into giant spooky ghost guy, doody-doo-do. Going through ghost doors. There we go. Being ambushed right away. Trying out our ghost powers. Being a little disappointed with our ghost powers. Immediately forgoing our ghost powers. Returning to our regular stabbing powers. There we go. It's just better.
Our skill has won the day.
Heavy door. Let's throw some fire. There's already fire, looks like. Oh. Hey. I don't know, you can just like... Alright, whatever. Now, I guess we can just go through this one, because there's no other way. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. We don't care about fire. We're a fire monster. We don't care about whatever the heck you are. We're a fire monster. Just blow up the door. No problem. Oh. No, do that.
If you can.
I'm gonna.
The game isn't over, mortal.
What if I ice yous? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. It's right here. Alright. Is that all of them? All but the very first one. We still gotta do 2 nightmares, which is gonna be... Is one of them dog? Did I bring dog? No, it's gonna be Morrigan and Alistair. Alright. No worries, no worries. Load screen. Hey.
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished. There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
Hey.
'Tis not plain to see? We are in the Fade, and this is a Fade spirit, and not my mother, despite its constant assertions.
She doesn't even acknowledge her own mother. My heart, it breaks.
Oh, slay it, and quickly. Even the true Flemeth was never as annoying as this.
Righto. As you wish. Stab. Oh. Okay.
Away. Away with you.
God damn it.
You... Tis you at last. Good. Kill it. and then we can be off.
You're gonna realize what,
Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Okay. Now, Alistair's thing with his sister. Ba-doop.
It's great to see. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one. What are you?
Well, Alistair.
Say yours.
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How? You're acting really strange. All right, if it makes.
Alistair.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. Are you saying that?
Of course, it's real.
Something doesn't feel quite right here.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free. I think they've seen us.
Oh. So slow, Alistair. So wait, if we wait long enough, it's not gonna loop again, right? Just yeah.
Gold Dana? I can't believe it.
Maybe just not very smart.
Yes. Well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Can't believe you're a prince.
It shall be done.
Yeah, I don't care about you. Alright.
As you say.
Oh, I'm slow now too. Need to get my... That's fine, I guess. We good? We good. Alright. Peace out, weirdo.
I shall do it. Very well.
Okay, okay. Peace, vigilance, death, sacrifice, war, victory. Come on. There we go. It's beautiful hairline. Cha! Let's get in there. Beat you up.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? But...
Oh! You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I made you. Can't you think about someone other than you wish?
Yep. Win, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Actually, what is her regeneration? Is it rejuvenate? No, it's that one. Alright. My greatest nightmare is somebody momentarily not having duping on the throne, so... There we go. We done? We fuck off now?
You defeated. When you return, take the litany of a drop. For you, it will have been enough.
No, I'm sure that we can,
I was never
we
meant
can
to
save you. You're so important to me.
I take the litany off my... I'm not a hero. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is...
Okay. What'd that take, like an hour? So feel free to use that as your guide for speedrunning, for relatively quickly getting through the Fade. Yeah, I'll take those. Do we want to go through there? Do we want to go through there? No, that's blocked. Okay. This must be the right way then.
As you say.
Who's texting me? Dead folks. Libertarian's cowl. Is that better or worse than what you guys got on? Libertarian cowl. 12 defense. Yeah. Wait, no, that's win. 12 defense. Still, yeah. Oh, cool. And it's got gold on it. Yeah, you look like you're more in charge than she is. This is good. We're good. Okay, okay. Dargans! Okay. Yeah. Locked.
Shall be done.
Simultaneous level ups? That's unheard of. Well, what do we need more? We'll see if we needed that for something important. Not yet. Not yet we don't. Wait, maybe we do. Okay, so that's going to be level 12. What level are we now? 9. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get that later. Oh, we can already get this. But they're both activated, we don't care. Alright. And you get more better at magic, and that, and like whatever. Still not quite, still not quite. There we go. Okay, okay. Move along, move along. We want that? Probably. Alright, alright. I shall do yeah, worth it. Alright, this guy.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work.
The boy. Rest.
You filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will. Still here. But that's always worked. Did Gregor send you? How? Good. They caged. They turned some into monsters and... What other?
Irving and the other mage.
They are in the harrowing chain.
We must hurry.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood.
His hatred of mages is so intense.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
No.
Are you really to ensure this horror is ended?
Thank you.
Ration.
I...
You know nothing. I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden. I am just willing to see the... As you can see, I am in no position to directly... My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, no one ever... Make...
I mean, it's really not that bad. They grow big tumors on their upper backs, and then they still die when you stab them twice. Like, it's not going to destroy the world. Maybe they can all fight the not orcs, and it'll cancel itself out. Okay, so if we want Irving to survive, which I guess we do. Hey guys.
Ah,
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels? Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Right. So that's what I gotta do if I want Irving to survive. Which I guess I do. Yeah, yep. Just me versus this thing. Yeah, well, it hasn't cooled down yet. There we go. I did. Already did win. Is he alive? Looks alive. Oh. Oh, they just fucking died.
It shall be done.
Well, that wasn't my fault. I had everything right.
I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Okay.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
You can put your hand on my head. I'm 4 feet tall.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Sweet.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And
Never did get that nose right.
It is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower. I am glad you arrived when you did. The least we can do is help you against the darkspawn. You have my word.
Irving, I have a request.
Win.
I appreciate. This man is brave and good.
Yeah,
and
I am.
capable of great things. If he will accept my help...
You were never...
Why stay?
There is much to be done here, and I must go.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Alright. Don't suppose you restocked a backpack while I was gone.
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
No. Okay. That's 1/3 of the major things. Do we have... Well, I got another... I only got another, like, 26 minutes on the clock here. But... I can clock out and stuff like video games. It's not like I was going to do anything else this evening.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Cool.
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew. I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion. I am a fool. I am such a fool. Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die.
Sure.
I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Gotcha.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her. I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
All right. Alright, now the elf place. Oh, real quick though.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Perhaps Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Well, this is weird.
I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. I say not. You are denied. Another time, my sweet. For now, I shall leisurely pretend disinterest.
All right.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you...
Don't need any of these. Nah. What should I get rid of? That. And that. And that. And that. And that. And those I don't need anymore. And those. These aren't coming back. Okay, okay. To Elfland.
Yes.
Actually, no, I don't need you.
Indeed.
I don't need you. I need him.
Yes.
And her. No. Elfington. I guess we're never going to do that trap quest. Right, Zevran. Probably Zevran.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Well, it's fine. That was a cool one. Look at that. That's neat. No. All right. don't suppose you've restocked already?
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant, Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
What do you wish? I'm the clan. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the... You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree for mage. That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. I am no...
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? No. Okay. We'll run, do the thing real quick.
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
Yeah. Who's that person? Yeah. You with the scarf.
I'm Darren Atishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. That is very... But I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. We are banned from entering the forest now. That is a tale I am not sure I should tell. It's odd to talk so My wife, Denial. Zathrian fought. I am begin... If I could just know if Deniala is alive. I have an amulet.
I'll find her. Boy. Good boy. Okay. Let's see how fast we can cheese the elf thing.
Very well.
We'll save all the side quests, except for the Ironbark one, for afterwards, because we'll have a lot of time to dick around when we're invincible. Tell us I'm not doing any of the DLC yet. We'll get Kaelin's armor and Soldier's Peak and stuff when nothing can hurt us. Alright. Beeline it. Alright. See that? I'm clicking right on him. It clicks behind him. If they're not coming, we're not fighting. We're going straight to where we need to be. Nope. No.
I shall do it.
Yay, gloves. You guys, let's talk.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack. We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it. You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Oh. Right. This looks bad. Or maybe it's fine. Alright, never mind. Turns out it's fine. No, don't. It's over already.
We must gain the advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What you get?
Very well.
Cool. Good job, Morgan. Decent job, Alistair. Very good job, boy.
It shall be done.
Get some bark. Not gonna mess with you, because if we go that way, what's her name? The werewolf lady is there, and she's like, hey, can you show my guy that I have the thing? We're going the fastest way. That takes some time. We should wait and see if that really decursed the werewolf. She's okay, because maybe she would be. Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
As you say.
Tap your legs. No problem. Who else has got a stab? Yours?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree? Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder
Wish I
It
could Skype.
rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without. My wooden skin has some magic, see, and part of it I can give to thee. The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee. Without my will, the wood is still. Pray, why wouldst thou kill a tree for nothing that's of use to thee?
Wait, is that true?
Thou dares to threaten me with flame? For what now comes, I am not to blame.
So I assume this will be the fastest way. Even though I like Grand Open, I want to be on the side, but... See if this works, but if it doesn't work, when he doesn't enchant it or whatever, then like... Oh! Oh, he can't take it anyway. Shoot! So not only... I wasn't fast at all. Darn it. Well. There goes my entire reason for not helping him out. Oh! Did we freeze? The sound has stopped. Nope. Alright, we're okay. Got one of those irritating little puddle gnats. It keeps on, for some reason, wanting to exist only in the space between me and the screen.
Very well.
What manner? Ah, a child of the deeper stone. I should have heard it in thy tone. The woods have never been thy home. 'Tis far beneath the earth you roam. Allow me a moment.
It rhymes?
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before, when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain. Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be. Of the Sylvans, this is true. They are quite mad, within a tree. No mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted sylvan they become. But I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam. I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry? It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest. I have but one desire, to solve them. All I have is my being, my... The forest would see thee as a tree. Wilt thou then perform the task? Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Alright, it's 10 o'clock. I'm no longer getting paid to play this.
As you say.
Let's see if we can at least get into the place first. A lack of other plans for the evening makes this a fun way to spend it. Bring it! Oh, we got blood squares. Game's gonna make the decision for me pretty soon. Slowly crashing, but not yet. But maybe now? Fight that tree.
I shall
cut with I feel like if I was going to be some sort of a ghost or a demon or a spirit that rhymed, I would have to be able to freeze time. Time, rhyme.
What shall we do?
There's nothing there.
I see.
So that I'd have time to think of things. Without which lings, rings, dings? Is that a real word even? Just a sound effect. Get up. Decent hiding place for Windon. I feel like with enough time and possibly an internet connection or a dictionary, I could probably communicate every thought in rhymes, but it's the wait, let me think of one time. Yeah, you. The guy who stole the acorn. I need your help.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and... No!
Be cautious.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by... I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? As a matter of fact, yes. If you want it, you'll have to... But that's all I have to say about that. Now, what shall be? But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you. Let's see. I'll trade you an... Oh, and what do you have to trade for the coin? What possible use...
Well, if you're not gonna trade it for me,
then, isn't
then...
I still...
Take it.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules. You just watch your manners. I've only so...
He does not actually teleport. He uses illusions, impressive ones even. When his mind was intact, I suspect this mage was powerful.
Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans. May I? Where were you born? So you say, but it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Let's see. I'll trade you. Oh,
give me the acorn.
And what do you have? Coin? Well, that's your business then.
Damn it. Alright, I'm fucking with your tree.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out. You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? But I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Frozen cannon on fire, that's interesting. Okay, acorn. Give me an acorn.
Very well.
Quest updated. No. Well, I don't know which one, but alright, let's see.
It shall be done.
Alright, back to the tree.
As you say.
All right. How do we get there? It's right in there. Okay, just down that. Blood squares. Yep.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Sweet. Okay, that did work.
It shall be done.
Go, 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 go. We are now racing, because I want to see if we can get through the mist at least before the 3 hour 30 minutes mark. Because, I mean, why am I doing this now? I can get paid to do it tomorrow, but let's at least get some progress, you know? Yeah. Okay. Now all we gotta do is go through that long-ass temple and pick a side, and it's gotta be the elves or an accord, because otherwise we lose the store. But, you know, we're in a good spot. We're on track. I had hoped we could finish it all today, but then I started late, so, you know, whatever. But we're almost there. We're almost there, and tune in next time, and I'll show you how to finish cheesing your character